We do it again because we didn't record. Good morning, welcome back everybody. I unboxed it now already because my camera was not recording. For you, my patrons, from Csaba Grozer, the Turkish long TRH laminated bow top. We get, obviously, the bag, as you saw. We get the description, and here is written that the max draw is 33 inches and 44 pounds at 28. Laminated L7 Turkish long. So the bag, description, sleeve obviously. So do it again because it's so nice and cold. So look at this bow, looks incredible. Long Turkish bow, 33-inch draw. On the website it's written even 34 inches, but I guess 33 is safe. So I guess again it's this X-carbon laminated, so it's not wood on the belly, it's some kind of carbon, I guess. We have whipping, and a really good handle wrap in leather, and the handle feels this just for my hand. Thank you, Csaba. So it's the Grozer Nomad L7 long Turkish TRH laminated. What TRH means you can find on his website. String is 120 centimeters or 47 inches. 44 pounds. You can have it from 25 to 60, and max draw, I said, is 33. Again, gram per pound, nothing written, but I guess we can go to 8.5 again, like we did with the Assyrian, maybe even 8. I have a few different arrows, and then we see what we get. Price-wise, 355 euros for this pretty bow, and you can have it with a window, then it's 70 euros more. So I measured now already, the length knock to knock is 52.5 inches. The arrow pass is 23 millimeters, a little bit narrower than the Assyrian, but not by much. And the weight of the bow is 330 grams. So, and now I can string it again. We had this already, but my camera decided not to record today because it's Monday. And usually on Mondays I don't do videos, so that's why my camera was not used to it. And this bow is, Uiuiui. There you feel that there's already a lot of tension in this bow, which is a good thing. Oops, let's knock here, huh? Oh, look at this. Pretty. Looks a little, but it's me out of tiller. A little bit, but that's fine. In this direction it's smooth, but not too much wiggle. And here it's relatively stiff, so that's fine. And now, because my fingers are so untrained anymore, and if you ask again, this glove is from Freddy Archery. It's a Korean glove, and I use it from time to time. So my heaviest arrows are 550 grain, which was probably roughly 10 grain per pound. Silent. Oh, and I need to warm up a bit more. And of course it's time to thank Danny again that I still can use the range here for my video reviews. Thank you, Danny. So these arrows are 550 grain, so kind of like 10 grain. Look at this. Draws easy and shoots through the target. Wow, nice. Nice. 465 grain. My two destroyers left. I think I have the string wrong. Huh? Yeah. Do I shoot upside down? Ah, that's why. Okay. So 365. Oh yes, now you hear it a little ka-chunk. And yes, today, because I like gadgets, today I have this protector from Archer's Tidbits on. Because I have it, why shouldn't I use it then? Huh? So it draws nice, easy, 32 inches. Wow. And 400 grain, maybe a little too lightweight. Oh yeah, then you feel it a little in the hand, still works. Oh, the draw of this bow. It's only 44 pounds, but this bow, holy moly, from here, you feel it and then it goes, oh, smooth. Let's see, 30 meters, 550 grain. There's nothing, the black circle on the right. Huh? That's a bow, holy moly. Even this heavy arrows, nice. Now look at this, 460. So now we do a bit cutter. Oh, you hear it a little? But vibration, nothing. Wow. Oh, nice. And Csaba told me that most probably I need another string for the Assyrian, and then it's non-vibrational too. So they are a little lightweight now, but it still works, no problem. Oh, you hear this chunk. Then you feel that it's a little lightweight already, but in the hand there's nothing going on. Wow. At 20, oh, this draw, incredible. 28 is here, 34.7, 30. Is here, 48.7, 32. Uiuiui. Oh, come on. 55. This is what I will draw this bow. But you, come on, go 0. Go 0. But you could. The 33, which is here. Then it's 40, 58. So 3 pounds in the last inch, then you see the bow gets a little stiff, but still nothing to worry about. So, and look at this, because we have a nice string here angle. Not, yeah, let's say 28 here, maybe 29. But I don't have a peg on 29. Look at this pretty bow, huh? 28, 30, nice, 32, and then you feel it, gets a little stiff-ish, but here we have a nice transition. Still nothing, nothing. And that would be 33. But there it's most probably the speed lays in the last inch, because you raise at 3 pounds, so most probably there you get then these incredible speeds out of this bow, which the bow is known for. And it's a really beautiful bow. Look at this, these nice sears, a little edgy, reinforced. The carbon runs up to here. There we have this green glass on it, which, oh, green paint or something. Then we have a normal brown glass. Then here we have green paint again, really nice. This nice whipping here. They have a small string groove running, really nice. Handle is just wow. Belly in this carbon, incredible. This bow is silent and performs well. I would not wonder if you make now 200 foot per second. So 55 pounds at 32, and we shoot 550 grain, which is exactly 10 grain. But I said, of course, you could draw this bow a little longer. And this bow does it easy, 196. This bow draws easy longer. I don't have arrows here in the right length, sorry. But I guess you get the point. 191, 465 grain, 202, easy peasy. 206 and 400 grain. 208. 204. We do it one more time. Csaba gets, I guess, 220, 225 foot per second out of it, and I guess when you draw an inch more, it might be easier. Let's see. Am I still in frame? 200 with 10 grain per pound. Then you know what this bow is doing. I mean, 194, 465 grain, 210, 204, 400 grain. Oh, 214. But these arrows are a little too weak here. 209. Oh, that was. I get out of it. I couldn't even draw more, but I guess 220, 230 foot per second, no problem with this bow. And even 400 grain doesn't feel like anything here, like dry firing. This is wow. If you're happy and you know it, shoot a bow. Tunk, tunk. And if you're happy and you know it, the blue dot on the right side, at least I try to. Oh yeah, this bow feels good, holy moly. Now look, a bit katra, and then the arrow flies straight. Under spined arrows here. Wow, just wow. It's incredible. And now the bow starts flexing a little more. Feels good, feels really good. Oh, that was under spine, you saw it, it's I think 500 or 600 spine. It's not enough, so get stiff arrows with it. Oh, so nice. But for the rest, but there's nothing. One. And not even in the hand. Wow, wow. A little bit too much for my shoulder, but this one you don't want to put out of your hand. No weight in your hand, but a powerhouse, and it draws and it shoots all these arrows, no matter which grain per pound. This is 10 grain per pound. This is just, wow. That's a bow. They will go through these targets. 465 grain. Holy cow. Csaba. Nice. So they're a little underspined here. Now you see they wobble. But this bow, holy cow. No, katra, everything. Oh, but my shoulder. Not going to work. But this bow, incredible. Csaba. Oh, and it's a pretty one. Look at this. Huh? Dang. Now, of course, question, because the handle is just nice and the bump on the back is not too much. Look at this, what you can do easily here, if you want to. But of course the bow is relatively short, so with 3 fingers, when you draw a little longer than 28 inches, you will get finger pinching. This is, wow. You should maybe, because it's Turkish. Jesus Christ. Patrons, can we swap it that you get this nice Assyrian and this Turkish stays with me? Whew, damn it, what a bow, holy crap. That's a performer. I mean, is this Assyrian one already a beast, but this one, wow. Unfortunately, I don't have no 33-inch arrows, but you get the point. You get 200 foot per second with 10 gram per pound at 32 inches. So the last inch will, of course, increase this all. And this bow surely does 220, 225 foot per second. Easy. So this is just, and the draw of this bow is, wow, now it's even more flexing. A short bow like this. Well, of course it's not a short Turkish bow, it's a long Turkish bow. A bow, a string, a sleeve, a documentation and a bag. But of course a bag, I don't know if it's standard or not, or yes, or it's 8 points. Handling of this bow. Even if we have quite a flex, and with the heavy sears, totally this bow is easy to string, easy to handle, the bow is stiff. So there is nothing you have to worry about. 10. The build, this is exceptional and pretty, but even the build quality, when you see all the seams, everything is really crafted well. I can't say anything else. The whipping is just perfect. This leather handle is perfect. There is nothing to complain. So totally nothing. This bow is just well made. 10. The basic feel. The handle is nice. Feels good. You have this, long sides here where you really can your torque, katra, and whatever. So this handle is just beautiful. Big enough, long enough even for my big hand. So see, my pinky doesn't end up on the whipping already. So it's really fits my big hand here. That's nice. This bow is balanced. This bow does everything you want. It's not too long. I still think that the sears are a little massive, but better safe than sorry. But you don't feel anything, so that's why no vibration, no hand choke, nothing. Basic feel 10. Draw experience is just, I mean, you saw it, the last inch is then 3 pounds. Raising from 32 to 33, you feel it then. So back there it gets stiff, but you can draw this bow 33, and then this is most probably a complete different experience. I need to get 33-inch arrows and shoot this one again. I only don't have here. Such a poor guy. Back to the draw experience, it's of course a 10. And the shooting experience I would give now 11, but I still only give 10. This bow is, wow. It takes a while until I get used to it, and I need to shoot always the same arrow. So you see different arrows behave a little differently. So get stiff arrows, not the sungurs are not stiff enough. And then this bow, you get the hang of it very quickly. And then this bow is a machine, is a tool, is just an extension of you and does whatever you want. And it's not too long, even for a horse archer. Might be an interesting one because it's fast with heavy arrows. So you saw it 10 grain per pound, so you can use heavy aluminum arrows and you still have 200 foot per second. I think you can't ask for much more than this one. And vibration hand choke is non-existing, even with the lightweight 400 grain, which is then, I wrote it there. Nothing. You feel it a little in the hand, but nothing. This is insane. That's why we have a total of 58. Some more string holder or something, or a bit more cake, then you get 60. Joking. And price value 5 is just no problem. No discussion. There's nothing performance-wise for a laminated bow. I think there are not many who could rival this one. I am at least not aware of it, so I never had these Turkish keskin bows. But from what I know from Ali Bow, from Weg, they're all pretty good. But I think this one performs in slightly above, and that's why 355 euros for me fully justified. Fully. And if you want to have it with a window, you pay 70 euros more. And I guess, I'm not sure if this decoration costs extra, most probably, but simply check. I would even take it without decoration because this performance is just incredible. So I start liking Turkish bows again. You know, Tatar would be nice, but I had a Tatar, right? The L1. I made a mistake in my last video. I said it's the first time I review a laminated bow from Csaba. It's not true. I had this L2 Tatar 2 years ago or something. I forgot about it. So it's on the third laminated bow I test from Grozer. And I have to say, this one, extremely impressive. So, thank you so much, Csaba, for doing that, for sending this bows to me. This is a really outstanding performer. And patrons, one of you will get this bow. I know you didn't vote for it, but I am pretty sure you want to have this bow. You just want to, trust me, you want to have this bow. This is an insane bow. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.